welcome you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today on Zoom for our interview. We have a couple of questions for you guys, but before we start really going into questions, I thought it'd be really cool if you guys could maybe introduce yourselves a little. So,
okay. Hello, I'm Robyn. I am 15 years old. I live in Wigan, and we're from St Paul's Church, which is West Ham. And one fact about me is that I taught myself how to play the guitar. So.
Okay, so I am Nicola. I don't know if I'm going to say how old I am. I'm old, that's all you need to know. I'm Robyn's mum, so I'm from Wigan, and I also worship at St Paul's, which is part of the West Hub in Wigan. One funny fact about me is that I star jumped off the stage during an exercise class.
How did you hear about BSD? What is your personal experience with it?
So I'd been doing a little bit of youth work with a group that you were part of, Hannah. So I kind of heard about this kind of in its really early stages, and just was really excited about, you know, what it could be and wanted to kind of like be part of it. Yes, I have been a student of BSD. That was an amazing year. Lots of opportunities, grew in lots of different ways. And then from that, I've been sort of involved a little bit more behind the scenes. So I've been a prayer buddy, mentor, and sponsor as well.
Why did you choose to become a mentor / prayer buddy? Those different things, just maybe one reason.
I became a mentor because obviously I was mentored and I still am, and it's a really helpful experience, and I wanted to do that for someone else as well. As like cheesy as that sounds, that is definitely what I wanted to do, and I just don't know, I just wanted to, you know, offer some of my, you know, wisdom. I've not got much of it, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm on 15, so you can't be that much, can it?
Yeah, but you're meant to use a young person like you, so you kind of experiencing similar things, aren't you? And that's helpful, isn't it? That you can make that connection and kind of understand what they're going through and meet them where they're at, which is good. I think for me, I probably want to talk a little bit about being a prayer buddy. Prayer is really powerful. I've experienced the power of prayer, and knowing that someone was praying for me when I was, you know, as a student, was amazing. So being able to kind of do that for someone, a young person, I thought was like a real privilege, and I'm really excited to be doing that again.
How much time did it take for you to be a mentor and / prayer buddy, commitment wise? Like, was it a lot of time that you had to invest?
No, I mean, for me, obviously, I was like, I'm balancing a lot of things as well along with it, and I still managed. Like, it didn't like stress me out or anything. It wasn't nothing like that.
How long was your sessions then, would you say?
I'd say like 45 minutes to an hour, and that's like that. And we normally did it on like a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
It was just, it wasn't that.
Did you?
Is there any advice that you would give to people who are thinking about it, and generally would you recommend it to other people?
Said the best thing to do is always plan it out first. I think that's good advice. Just plan it out, and just like kind of not necessarily like, you know, write everything you're going to say, but just have like notes about kind of things you want to talk about, and then just have a nice structure to it. And then I'd also say just try and have like a good like relationship with the person. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't like you have something
to like each other.
You like each other. You can't be there and like, oh, you're on like a. You can't do that. So I definitely say, definitely get to know them as well. Get to know what kind of person they like and what kind of things work well for them. And then I would definitely recommend being a mentor. It's good, isn't it? It's as well as, you know, helping the person, it definitely helped me grow as well. Like, it wasn't just like a one-sided thing. I also benefited. So I think it's just a good experience for anyone, really. Yeah.
There's no being good or bad at praying, just interceding for someone. You know, God's listening all the time. So yeah, there's no specific kind of person that you need to be in order to do that. Just having a heart just for other people, young people that are journeying in their faith. And I'd say, just go for it. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much, guys, for being here today. Thank you so much for answering the questions. We really loved having you here today. Have a blessed day. Bye.
Thank you.